All right, let's react, Andy. There's already a lot. There's already a lot to take in. I personally know that most of you guys, my audience, will know me as the Splatoon speedrunner. I have not done a Splatoon speedrun in a while, but back in the day, I was known as the guy who did all the Splatoon runs. From Splatoon 1, I had several world records. Splatoon 2, I had several world records. And then Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion, I did not really have any world records because I was bad. I was washed at that point. I still got to show off the game at GDQ, which was probably my favorite run that I've ever done. But it all has to start somewhere. So here I'm showing the first ever Splatoon speedrun that I ever did, or at least recorded. So a couple bits of background here. I am living with my mom and my brother back home, and I am just downstairs because this townhome is only 2 bedrooms. So I actually I didn't even have a bedroom while I was staying down here. I just slept on the couch. This here is basically my room. It was a living room. There's the couch that I was sleeping on, and I would just try and stream while I was being quiet enough, even though I was still raging and yelling, because that's just what happens when you play Splatoon. I'm sorry. It's just a rage-inducing game. Also, keep in mind, I'm using a Turtle Beach microphone on the headset, and it was not a good microphone. Okay. Just bringing me back to what the Splatoon run used to be like. Keep in mind, like, back when I was streaming at this time, this was probably my 3rd stream ever with, like, chat open and talking to chat, and I probably had, like, 3 viewers at the time. So I was not talking a lot. I may have, like, had some high school friends who were watching.
All right. I'll be here doing runs. Go ahead and get your sleep.
Someone just said that they're going to bed. For reference, this run that I'm reacting to was a 1 hour and 5 minute time, and the current world record is 51. It might even be sub 50 at this time. I think it might be 49 something, or maybe a low 50. Yeah, there's been a lot of advancements since then. My webcam is currently being used is the integrated webcam of my laptop. I did not have a dedicated webcam for quite a long time, probably like at least a year, somewhere around like after my first AGDQ run. Very old school. And I can't believe I was using W-Split. W-Split is the timer up here. It was not Live Split. Here's the thing. Live Split was a thing back then. It existed. It was good. I remember though, I'm pausing this. I remember when I went to download the Split software, I did a Google search for what's the speedrun timer. The first couple months of doing runs, I had everything on W-Split for no reason. The layout is horrible. This was at least during a time when we knew that Spanish was the faster version. As you can see, it has to do with how much text is on the screen and how much you have to skip through it. Japanese saves about 20 to 30 seconds throughout the entire run. It actually made I think it's actually 40 seconds throughout the entire run, or 35, but we didn't have access to Japanese because the Wii U was region locked. All right, level 1. Let's see. And honestly, you know, I was expecting my movement to be incredibly bad, but it doesn't seem to be that horrible yet. You know, the only thing I'm noticing right now is that I'm jumping a lot more than I should be, and my aim is bad. In general, in Splatoon, you want to be jumping the least amount possible because the squid moves slower in the air than it does in the ink. And this was just back when I was like, ooh, jumping fast. No shooty. Shooty slow, jump fast. Overall, this was a really solid level 1. Yeah, also, you shouldn't be jumping because your weapon spread is much greater. Like, you're going to miss a lot more shots while you're airborne. I do believe we knew that we need 100 orbs by the time we get into level 3 so I can get the Seekers. God, I don't think I've said a single thing this video. Man, I was not talking. Like, when people say that streaming is a skill, they mean it. You have to build this over time. In fact, I remember one time I was talking to my grandma, and my grandma has watched some of my speedruns as well. I think she has an account on Twitch that's like Tones Nana because my dad told her about it. And she was like, I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you're able to talk and play the video game at the same time. Well, yeah, it's just a skill. I did not do cannon lists at this time. I don't think anyone had done it. And if they did, it definitely wasn't faster because we were all pretty bad at it at the time. Wait, is this OG Squeegee? It is! Wait. Look how fast the Squeegee is. Look how fast it is. It is zooming, dude. It is zooming. So they actually patched the Squeegees. They patched it to be half speed because so many people were complaining that it was too fast and annoying. And they never said anything about it, obviously, but you can tell if you were to watch a run right now versus watching like how fast that Squeegee was, you'll notice how fast it is. It's freaking zooming. I did remember that getting 100 orbs is important. All right, let's see if what strat do I do here? Not bad. Later on, we discovered that that just simply shooting the enemies is actually faster, but using the Inkzuka is still pretty good, especially if I got in 4 shots like that. All right, Octastamp should be a very straightforward boss. I had not yet discovered Rapid Fire Glitch. I discovered Rapid Fire Glitch probably 3 months after this. I remember 2 people that were there in my OG Splatoon runs before I ever did GDQ, and it was you. I think Alpha Omega was there too. My pre-GDQ days were very weird because I didn't really... What?
Oh no, you've been spooked by the spooky block.
Why did I say that? Oh no, you've been spooked by the spoopy block? Is that someone said in chat? Gross. Dang, I'd say 15 seconds on that split. So that was actually a 118. That was a 118 World 1. If I remember correctly, a good World 1 time in my world record attempts was like a sub 1030. Nowadays, it's closer to 10 or like sub 10 minutes because you're playing on Japanese and you get a faster cycle in Canonless. All right, hopefully I don't mess up the Seeker. Oh, I don't even use the Seeker until here. Oh man, that was so slow. I forgot. I was just like, nah, I don't want to worry about getting that angle, so I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I went all the way to the left side because I couldn't make that cycle. That's so stupid. Oh man. And also I was recording on a 480p composite capture card. Yeah, okay, so I remember it was a Roxio game cap. That was the name of the capture card. It did not have HDMI in. It had 5 component in. So the only way to have recordings captured is if I had the 5-prong cord. So what I had to do was get the 5-prong Wii cord and then plug that into my Wii U, so it was in 480p while I was recording. The capture quality was just disgustingly bad. And it was like this for a while too. I don't think I got an AverMedia until a year full of streaming. Once that student loan money kicked in, you know what I'm saying? Financial aid. Yeah, I used it on textbooks. I didn't use it on textbooks. This was, of course, before we knew about burst bombs. This level is much faster. Oh, I forgot about that strat. I forgot about jump over them. Now it's faster to just kill them. This is probably the only level that's worth resetting on in all through World 2. It was very difficult to reset on anything except for Canonless. So Splatoon 1 didn't have any armor, and Splatoon 2 had armor. Does that mean Splatoon 3 is going to have 2 layers of armor? That'd be sick. You still use that AverMedia card? I'm the opposite. I actually bricked mine. Like, it's probably fixable if I know how to, like, do USB debugging, but it's not worth it. I don't have any use. Wait, I'm talking.
This game is incredibly easy for how much it looks like, you know, hard movement. Like, I barely practice the single player at all. This is my 3rd, like, official run. I've only done 2 full runs before. And, like, all my movement just comes from playing multiplayer. It's all, like, the same.
What I just said is exactly how I still feel. I don't think I've ever changed this opinion. Splatoon is an easy speed game. It absolutely is. Splatoon is a game that you have a lot of movement, but that movement translates into playing online. So it's not like you have to learn something different. And yeah, I would tell people that all the time. I was like, if you like Splatoon and you think about speedrunning, just do it. You're probably pretty good. If you've played online enough, you should know what's up. I think Hashed Rice is running it right now. Oh, dude, the OG squeegee. I forgot he got stuck there. Poor little guy. Ew. Ew. What was that sound? All right, the fan level. Let's see how slow this is. There's a lot of optimization that went into this level. I wonder how good I was back in the day. Obviously, we don't have burst bombs yet, so this is still fairly slow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can tell I was not good at this level yet. Wow. I actually got the triple shot. That overall wasn't too bad. That overall was not too bad. This is why speedrunning Splatoon can be fairly frustrating at times, because pretty much all of your time save is going to come from movement, and people don't like to hear that. It's very similar to SM64 in that aspect. SM64, there's a lot of tricks, don't get me wrong. You know, you can learn how to do cannonless, and you can learn how to do owlless, and you can learn how to do pillarless.
Yeah.
But
you know, if you were to discuss any of the physics problems in this game, then it's an exercise in futility.
God, I love my commentary.
Not question it and just play the game as it was intended.
Oh my god, I was 19 by the way. I was 19 at this time. Yeah, most of the time saving this game does have to come from, unfortunately, just learning how to do faster movement. Improving at movement in this game is extremely difficult because you have to understand extremely small time saves that add up over a long period of time. One of them is how many bullets you fire. So the way that I like to describe this is just accurately with math. Let's say the Tentatech, or the splatter shot, sorry. The splatter shot that you're using shoots every 6 frames. I think that's what the fire rate is. I think it's either 6 frames or 8 frames or something like that. That 6 to 8 frames is about 200 milliseconds. So if you are traveling in a straight line in Splatoon and you're shooting 5 shots every time you get out of the ink to shoot, instead of 4 shots every time you get out of the ink to shoot, or instead of 3 shots that you can use instead, every time you add an extra shot is adding 200 milliseconds. So if you do that 5 times, you're losing a second. And think of how many times you are shooting and then squidding in this game. It's got to be hundreds. So you can be losing hundreds of seconds just by accidentally shooting longer than you're supposed to. Oh, I hated that ink rail. That happened to me all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, dude, you suck. You suck, TonesBalones. Oh, dude. The flutters. This is my 3rd run, and I already knew how trash these things are. Now, obviously, we learned a lot more about flutters. So a lot of the stuff that used to make me mad was avoidable. I still did that? I did that back in my 3rd run? I'm insane. Also, there's a new skip where you can actually jump. You can jump over that wall and skip this entire get the key section. And I'm really mad because this is one of those things that I theorized way long ago. And I just...
What was that?
Oh, it's my first death.
That's so stupid.
I even jumped across here. I didn't even think I did that. I thought that was a later tech. I'm trying to think of why this was a 105 because I'm playing really well. There's a lot of skips in this game that I thought about, and then they only were able to be discovered years and years and years after I stopped playing the game. All right, the first Octoling level. Hopefully nothing bad happens. These levels are notorious for being that.
God damn it. Oh,
I see.
so stupid.
Maybe this run wasn't as good as I thought it is. Oh, it happened again.
God. What is this game?
I don't game over here, do I? Okay, we're good. Yeah, I remember that. Like, that Inkling, or that Octoling right at the end always killed me. There's actually a strat here. There's a strat where if you look off of the side towards the ocean while you're walking on that grate, the tornado won't spawn in front of you.
Get in there. What? I was in there.
Oh, I think I remember that happening. I remember that. Oh, that's just so unfortunate. I lost so much time in World 3 so far. That's now 4 deaths. I'm still like 3 minutes ahead of my splits, though. I can't even tell because the quality is so bad. Oh, no. This is my favorite level in Splatoon 1. I grinded this level so much to get like the fastest cycle I could. And I always told people, if you want to get good at Splatoon, grind this level. Because I was the only one who did. And the reason I was able to get such fast times that were like way faster than anyone else before Moofish started competing was because I grinded this level so much that my movement had to be good. Your movement has to be perfect in this level to make the cycles. And as you can see, it like this, it doesn't seem like I lost too much time, but I lost 12 seconds already compared to how the fastest cycle is. So this is a very unforgiving level. Oh, I did these one at a time instead of going all at once. Yikes. Not bad. You know, I got the slowest cycle, but this is the first level in Splatoon that requires you to practice before you do runs. I always warned people, if you want to get good, you play shifting platforms. If you want to just do a run and not want to die, you have to practice this level. This is probably the only level that you're forced to practice. You have to practice it. Zoom! He's zooming. Oh, look at he's zooming! He's zooming! He's zooming! Look at him go! Wee! Alright, did I do the skips here? Oh, please don't tell me I killed this guy. Oh, no. Splatoon 2 is just too similar to Splatoon 1 and also an RNG boss fight, and that just ruins it. Octo Expansion, though, has a lot of diversity, and it seems like there's never any limit to how good you can get in Octo Expansion. Also, since this is my first ever speedrun, I did not know about rapid fire glitch. That is long deleted, where I discovered rapid fire glitch where I was just mashing the buttons. And then I was like, huh, that's weird. Oh, I'm gonna run out of ink. No. Ooh, very close. Yikes. Let's see how good I am at World 4 skip. I ain't set it up with a burst bomb because we don't have burst bombs yet. Oh, no shot I would have gotten that first try. Insane. I've always been goated at World 4 skip.
Alright, we got a third try. We're good.
Nice, 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 nice. Good job. Good job. Third try is pretty good. Very improvable. What's the route here? What was the route? Oh, no. Oh, no. This just reminds me of the time I was in Nospimi's chat. And Nospimi was running this game. Bless his heart. Great guy. I was watching Nospimi stream, and it was maybe like my second time ever watching him because he was running this game. And I wanted to watch everyone who's running this game. And I saw him do World 4 skip, and I was like, good job. And then he started doing this route. And I was like, oh, you're doing the old route, huh? And he was like, yeah, I don't think I've learned any new route. It's been a while since I ran this game. And I was like, oh yeah, this route is really old. And then he was like, oh, you know, I'm not familiar with you. Do you run this game, Tones? And I said, lol, do I run this game? I was such an asshole. I was like, lol, do I run this game? I have world record. Do you not know who I'm talking to? I knew how to do this tech too. Look at me go. I'm fast. And the Inkzuka. This is fast. This is good. This wasn't even sub 1 hour time, and I'm playing really good. Like, obviously the movement takes a lot of work, and so does my attitude, but I was good. I was good back in the day. I even knew not to hit the switch. Like, I'm honestly surprising myself at how good I was. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I guess they didn't have burst bombs back then, so it would have cost too much ink. I blew up both of those sponges because that happened.
That was ridiculous.
I didn't have a consistent way of just jumping past them. Oh man, if only I knew how to balance audio levels.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I'm going for this. I can't believe I'm going for this skip. What? What?
Whatever.
I'm insane.
No way.
Oh no, the classic.
No way.
The classic splat bomb to shrink. No way, I'm still cracked. That was faster than Joey did when he was running on GDQ like last week. I mean, no offense. Run was great, but that part you don't do well. Oh, this is great. This is so good to watch. Where am I going? This route is so bad. Where's the level here? What is this? What is this level? Like, it's just all out of order for me. Where am I going? Oh, we went to the right instead of going down the center. Yeah, I remember it saves like 4 seconds to go up the center. It's not that bad. This route is honestly too big brain for me. What the heck?
Yo, that'd be
How did we know to unlock that ink rail, but we didn't know to just unlock the levels with bombs? Because as far as I know, this level didn't evolve much in the entire time I was running this game. And the cycle is pretty easy to get. It doesn't seem like I'm going slow at all. Yeah, that's super late on the cycle, but it still makes it. As long as you can jump on this one, you're good.
No, I missed that one though.
Dang it. Wait, I want to point something out here. I want to point out something that's really bad for movement. Look at how I go up this ramp. I'm jumping up the ramp. Oh my god, no. Oh, never jump up ramps. As far as I remember, this level does not have any RNG that can kill a run. As long as you're fast enough.
No. Oh no, I might not make it.
No. If you sub-strafe there, you can make it.
Should've jumped and stopped.
Uh-oh. I'm about to lose a lot of time here, aren't I? Oh no. Oh no, Tones, what are you doing, buddy?
Oh my
You gotta
God.
jump around them, that's the only way.
Dude. What is this?
Oh no, I die here, don't I?
This is ridiculous.
Jump around them, jump around them. You know, I got so lucky. Go, 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 go. Yes, I made it. Oh my god, I actually did lose like 2 minutes there. God, I can't even read what the splits say. The quality is so bad. Let's see how bad my Octavio is. I guarantee I probably lose about 2 minutes just by not doing enough skips.
Excuse me?
Tones, you suck.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, with no rapid fire glitch, it still sucks.
So yeah, when I said there's no way I can't PB, what I meant was I'm probably gonna fuck this up. So.
I remember at one point I was second place on all of speedruns.com for the most like individual times I've broken a world record in a single game. It's very easy to guess who was first. It was Shift in Battle for Bikini Bottom. No, we did not know about Delay Fist at this point of the game. As you can see, like, he's definitely moved super far forward. And I'm not like rushing to hit this one. And I'm not delaying that fist, so. A proper Octavio, he's at the back after 2 cycles. And that skips this one and saves about 20 seconds. But I did not know how to do that yet. I did know about the balloon skip. Because you said I missed it. I said I missed it.
No, I hit the balloon too early.
Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed that we knew all this technology this early. They had 2 world record reset. What was that? It was probably Vesper and Kasich, if I were to guess. With a 57-14. Oh, I was so close. I had it. Wait, I'm so cracked though. A 57-12 by Kasich and a 56-59 by Vesper. I actually had both of them correct and almost the right time. 7 years ago, by the way. Oh, look how far back I am. Oh my god. And no rapid fire glitch. Oh, I just got slapped in the face. Wait, did I say the same thing?
Oh my god, I just got fucking punched in the face. That was so bad.
Haven't changed. Am I going to get the Angzuka now? I am! I remember doing that. Yeah, I broke this first, and then it... Wow. And I did it after because I didn't think... Because I think I remember when you went and grabbed the Angzuka, Octavio jumps forward a little bit and it costs another phase unless you do a skip. What? What are these strats? Why would I use the Angzuka there? I don't think this is good enough for the cycle skip because Octavio moved a little bit forward after I hit the Angzuka shot. Yeah, I did miss the first cycle. I love Octavio dancing inside of his little machine. Uh-oh. Oh, the bubbler! I used the bubbler! Wow.
That's a new PB. I'll take it.
105.35. My first ever recorded speedrun. What an insane look back in my life. Because speedrunning has been such a huge point, or a huge hobby for me for a very long time. Even when I wasn't actively doing it, I was always involved in it somehow. Either by watching a friend who I learned from speedrunning and, you know, seeing him do randomizer or what have you. It's just been great. And being able to look back and seeing this is what I did in college, and then this is something that I'm still interested in is really nice. It's really nice to see.
To get even faster.
Yep. As Alpha Omega said, it would take me. Pause it right here. I believe August 31st was the first world record I ever got in this game. And it was about a month, a little bit over a month to get that world record. So I improved very quickly in this game, and I kept it for a long time. And it was a 55-21. I remember that run. I can probably like look at for a little bit, but I don't want to dive too far into that run because I was very salty at the time, and I don't like going back and watching it. But that was cool. It's so cool to look back at doing runs like this, and I hope that I can find that spark again and be good at speedrunning like I was back in these days. Go on to set the next 19 of 20 world records. I remember the only time I lost a world record was for less than a day, and it was to Try Courage, and it was also a week before GDQ submission. So we were both submitting at a very, very, very rapid pace to see if we can get the best time, because we knew GDQ was just going to take whoever had the fastest time if we both submitted. So we were really racing, and I ended up being about 25 seconds faster or something at the time GDQ submissions were, and that's what got me into my first marathon at GDQ 2016. So yeah, great video. It was a lot of fun to react to. I'm glad that I did it. And for those of you still watching, thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.